all the pieces so you can get that beautiful look. All right, we're gonna talk about the hoops. I'm really excited about the hoops. Everybody knows I love to wear hoops on air, little hoops, big hoops, medium-sized hoops. So we've got two options for you. And these are actually back in stock. So you love them so much. We've sold out of them in them before. So I'll say that the medium-sized hoops, I wouldn't call these small, are going to be the 1.5 inch. And you notice they're bold. So they're thicker than kind of a thin or wiry hoop. These are made for pierced ears. So we have them for you in the white gold or the yellow gold. We do not have a whole lot of these. So I would start placing your order if you like that medium size and you want them in the 1.5 inch. Now, if you want the ones that I'm wearing, I'm just gonna double check, it's 2.5 inches, which is for those of us, you know, there's not just one girl that, you know, around the block that wore big hoops, you know.
Watch out now.
Listen, and these are nice and lightweight, but they're substantial. So the difference, and actually maybe we'll take a look at these, the 1.5 inch versus the 2.5 inch. You know who you are. I'm this girl, okay? I'm the big bold. You might be a little bit more of the medium, but either which way you slice it, if you want the 1.5, they're $46 to get home. If you want the 2.5 inch hoop, they're $54. So honestly, what is that, about an $8.40 difference? So if you want the bigger ones, go for the bigger ones. It's only a difference of $8 a month.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like it depends on my outfit. So I kind of want to go with maybe one in the yellow gold and one in the white gold.
Okay, I like the way you're thinking.
So because of the fact that it really does, doesn't it? Like, you know, if you're wearing kind of this fun, bright, vibrant shirt, you want to add a little oomph to it. You want to kind of add that personality. But maybe you're headed into work for the day and, you know, you want that smaller hoop. Either way, you're getting something impactful. Notice the luster, that's what it's about. And the durability factor. So you're getting this durable piece without having to worry about denting it, because I'm the type of person, it doesn't matter where the jewelry is, I can break it. It's
I know when you
like
started going like this, I was
because
like,
I'm like, I can do what I want and I know I'm not gonna break it.
Yeah. The other thing too is they're really light.
Yes.
Like if these were solid gold through and through, you might have to add, there'd be 4 digits, sometimes 5 digits, depending on who you're buying them from. So you're getting it for a fraction of the cost, but they also make them more wearable for that everyday occasion, right? If you're just jeans and a t-shirt, or maybe it's an evening affair. I know for me, when I travel usually with one pair of earrings and it's a hoop, because I know that it is classic, it's never going out of style, it's for every occasion. If you get a different invitation, it's work appropriate, it's church appropriate, it's evening appropriate. But to get 14 karat gold
at
this price point, that is why we partner with Soave Oro, because we can have fine Italian jewelry pieces. You can get that 14 karat yellow gold or 14 karat white gold in the substantial size. So the 1.5 inch versus the 2.5 inch. The thickness of these, I was trying to look to see, they seem to be about the same as far as the width, right, of each hoop.
Yeah, and they kind of taper off. So see how they kind of taper off towards the top? There's kind of a little bit more of a personality to them. Also, again, I go back to that sparkle, that luster. You only get that from gold, right?
So good.
When gold is just over something or anything else, when it's not just gold through and through, you only get that really incredible, impactful look. And you know what? They are a big hoop. So if you're not used to wearing a big hoop, this could feel a bit strange for you. It could take a couple of times to get used to. You know, especially because you might not have worn this impactful of a hoop before. But this brings such a personality piece to your jewelry wardrobe.
Yeah, and look how it's like a mirrored finish. Talk about the polishing. And the durability that you keep mentioning, and the fact that the wearability, wearing them every day, all the time, right? Like, I know Victoria, she's in an outfit, maybe she's running a meeting, maybe she is out buying property, maybe she's a real estate agent, maybe she is a busy mom on the go, maybe she is the pastor, maybe she is, you know, she could be a rock star.
You're wearing a lot of hats over there, girl.
She could be a rock star. It doesn't matter who she is. And people notice, I think they notice gold. And I definitely feel that gold is so synonymous with class and elegance. You know, I mean, gold is one of the most, you know, desired, you know, that has a monetary value. So we're excited that we can do this for you. If you want that yellow gold, which is the one that, I mean, I just gravitated towards it because I love, it's funny, because my wedding set is platinum. I don't have it on today because I've been doing a lot of jewelry today, but I like to mix my metals, so I will wear yellow gold rings and bracelets and earrings, but sometimes I find that I grab an assortment of things. So like, let's say you picked up the interlocking bangles, right?
Yep.
Or even the interlocking rings. You know, maybe you're someone who typically wears yellow gold more often than you maybe want your earrings to say that, but you could mix the metals in other ways. I'll just slide this over here just so you guys can see the interlocking with the white gold, which I think is also just exquisitely, there's something about white gold that seems very pure,
yeah,
very clean.
It is, it's just a really bright, clean look. And maybe you already have the yellow gold. We've done a variety of different hoops for you guys. So maybe you've already done one of them. Maybe this is your chance to get the white. The white always does sell out quickly because we don't do them as often.
Gotcha.
So I feel like whenever we bring back the white, they do go quickly because we don't do them as often. And sometimes maybe you inherited a pair of yellow gold hoops. Really, gold is something, if you think about it, has been a staple in every jewelry wardrobe since the start of jewelry. It's what started jewelry. So, you know, you think about it, it's so classic. And if you've ever walked down the streets of Florence, I mean, the Ponte Vecchio is just lined with gold. It's a street of gold. And, you know, maybe you're not able to get over to Italy and you want that look and feel of fine crafted Italian jewelry. That's why we bring it.
Let's talk a little bit about the craftsmanship. We had this video we showcased earlier, which I think brings you kind of to the location where there are all these great touch points. There really is a mastery of the craftsmanship that goes into making the 14-karat electroform. So let's talk a little bit about that process.
I think the overall process is just such an exquisite process. It just starts with a sketch. It starts the old school way. So everything is done in Italy. We partner with individual small craftsmanship, different boutique factories, and everybody does one step. So every piece starts with a sketch, and then we go into this old world casting mold technique. This is patented by us. You can't get this anywhere else. We electroform. So you have anywhere between 8 to 10 microns, which is actually a hollow piece of gold. If you were to go out and buy a hollow gold bangle, it's that same level. You get the same amount of 14 karat gold. We've got the resin inside, so you get the durability factor. Then it goes into a polishing that's done by hand. You get a laser inscription, and there are several different steps in our quality control to make sure that you're getting a piece that will last you a lifetime. You're getting the piece that you deserve. That's really important to us, is that you get that longevity and you get that wearability.
And for me, you get a great price point because I'm a savvy shopper.
That's right,
I look for a great deal. These definitely speak my language. I love the durability. I love that they're the real 14-karat gold because they have that electroform resin. They are much lighter weight and they're much more affordable than a solid gold. But again, what's touching your ears, what's touching your skin, the way you care for the gold that you have, you don't have to baby these. You're getting the 1.5 inch, which is, let me see if I can turn these around for you. Oh. So this is going to be your 2.5 inch. This is the one that's most popular, this size. You have your yellow 14-karat gold or your white 14-karat gold. Those are $54.40 on any major credit card. If that's not the right size for you and you want to go with the 1.5 inch, that one's only $46 to get them home. You have 5 months to pay it off and you have 30 days to make your decision. And I do want to mention, let's say you get the 1.5 inch in the yellow gold. Within that 30-day window, not only can you return it with no questions asked, you can also exchange it. So if you said, oof, I should have gotten them in the white, we'll do that exchange for you, no cost to you, 3 easy steps. So just so you know, even though you're making this investment, you're not stuck with anything. We want you to be happy. We partner with Soave Oro. We only have them literally showcasing their designs
right now.
Today,
in this
hour, and that is it. Now, of course, they live on hsn.com, but I would hate for you to miss out if you are wanting the 2.5 inch. Now, Victoria has the 1.5 inch, but I have the 2.5 inch. Victoria, which one would you gravitate towards? You like the smaller or the larger? Ah, she said both. Okay, and you know what I know? You look good in both the white gold and the yellow gold, which I think is a testament to the quality of the material and the design and the polish. It looks good with everyone. So I'm excited that we have you here. I'm excited that you get to shop for real 14-karat gold from this beautiful brand. Take advantage of FlexPay. Take advantage of all jewelry being on sale today. What a delight, what a special event to be able to be with you. I don't get to celebrate jewelry very often, but when I do, I'm gonna bring it to you on sale, okay? Now, I wanted to showcase, a lot of you ask about what the hosts are wearing. Did you know you can shop our look on hsn.com as well? So this top